In a land far, far away, surrounded by the vast waters of the Pacific Ocean, lies my home island, Kauai. Being born and raised by my amazing hippie parents in the tropics was truly a blessing, but sadly I took it too much for granted. The hikes that led you to raging, forever flowing waterfalls, the beautiful sunsets silhouetting coconut trees, the scent of plumerias filling the air along with the rainforest that was my backyard, the local foods that will forever remain in my taste buds, and even the pidgin slang that became my second language. Hobra, how kind kimoste, Bugga never cast down sa Point Halaiva ever since he won caught that nani vahine. I never expected moving and refused to let go of the paradise that in the end will forever be in my heart. December 4th, 2008 was that fateful day where at 12:05 a.m. I would be leaving on a jet plane to an unknown nowhere. New Mexico, my dad called it. I soon began to realize that I just relocated to what seemed to be the driest and most brown place I've ever been. I continued to hate Albuquerque throughout my first year here, complaining about its lack of true beauty and over-obsessive want to put green chili on everything. It took me a solid 4 years until I came to an understanding that New Mexico has its gorgeous features. I just needed to open my eyes and appreciate my surroundings through the only thing that kept me alive: art. Ever since I was a wee little child, I've had a passion for drawing. Though the quick sketches 5-year-old me did was nothing to boast about, it was what I truly loved. As time passed, I could memorize specific places on the island and draw them on cue. I drew what I knew best, home sweet home, and apparently I was good at it. As time went on, people started to notice that I was progressing in my art, getting more detailed, shading a little bit better, while fine-tuning realism. However, when the news came that we'd be moving, I wasn't prepared to change the surroundings that to my eyes are what made me a good artist. I honestly believed that if I abandoned that island, my talent would be left behind as well. However, before moving, my 7th grade teacher told me, no matter where you are, your talent will follow. It will always be within you, ready to express itself in unimaginable ways. She was my inspiration and unknowingly saved me from forever hating the city of Albuquerque. With an artist's eye, I can see the world around me become a drawing or painting of its own. My perception has changed for the greater, as I notice that all has turned into beauty. The Rio Grande, that once seemed bare and lifeless, has become my sanctuary for sketching those gleaming cottonwood trees and Canadian geese. The vast desert landscape against that gorgeous blue skyline will be just as memorable as my old island paradise. And the perfectly pink-tinted glow of the Sandias at sunset is currently being painted and included in my college portfolio. I have definitely progressed from my childhood drawings, improving my skills through sketches on my day-to-day life here in the Burque. I'm thankful for the experiences that I've had growing up, even moving away from my home, Hawaii.